And Domenic D'Amico of Canada. Here's John Olson.
It's an international final in the 201-pound division. In the red corner, representing Canada, Domenic D'Amico. Boxing out of the blue corner, representing the United States, Michael Bent.
All right, Michael Bent. He is big and husky. There is a weight limit here of 201 pounds. It's a heavyweight amateur class. And Domenic D'Amico, who lives in Montreal, is the 1985 Canadian heavyweight champion. In the tradition, hopefully, he says, Willie DeWitt. And he's going against United States amateur champion Michael Bent, who was born in England of Jamaican parents, came to the United States when he's 6 years of age, and now lives in Cambria Heights, New York. 6'2", whereas D'Amico is 6'1". There were only 2 heavyweights entered in this North American Championship, so thus, for each, their first bout. And the United States having clinched now the team title earlier in the competition. They have a total of 30 points. Canada with 17, Puerto Rico with 14. And as we watch these 2 heavyweights move around, probably one of the most graceful men we've ever seen, diver Greg Louganis. It's just been confirmed that he is the first man ever in both indoor and outdoor competition to win the 1 meter, the 3 meter, and the platform. And we congratulate that Sullivan Award winner, gold medal winner, a great guy and what a talent, Greg Louganis. Right now, Canadian Domenic D'Amico would be like to be as overwhelming in his division. Good body punch by D'Amico to the belly of Michael Bent in blue. United States victories today: Eddie Cook, Nick Kouros, Adam Garland, Bernard Price, Kevin Bryant, Daryl Lattimore, and Ben hopes to join them. And you'll see Bent, who works in a ladies' apparel shop when he's not boxing. He has a wonderful left jab for a heavyweight as we reach the halfway point of the first round. Amateur rules, as we continue to point out, 3 3-minute rounds. Cornerman now off to our left, doing some shouting at Michael, who, look where he's got that left hand. Although he uses it to jab, but then he brings it right down to the hip. He's not going to draw a gun. He better get the 10-ounce glove up there to use it defensively and offensively. Dangerous, because D'Amico can punch. Inexperienced, but a fine puncher. Won the Quebec Cup in '84. He won the Albina Invitational in Bulgaria, winning by a knockout. Ooh, what a right hook thrown by Michael Bent of the USA. Referee is Thornberry of Peru. As we now look at the Canadian, D'Amico, does he have a cut under one of the eyes? Under the right eye. And Bent senses the damage done and picks up the tempo here a little bit. Michael Bent with the knee brace on his left knee, taking a good look, and it looks like a nasty cut under the right eye of Domenic D'Amico, the 23-year-old Canadian heavyweight champion. They'll get a look at it in about a second. In addition to the cut under the right eye, there's an abrasion along the left side of the nose of the Canadian heavyweight champion, amateur champion, Domenic D'Amico, fighting in the very last bout of a 12-bout card for the North American titles. His opponent is the U.S. amateur champion, Michael Bent of New York, born in England. Now he's got that left hand. Roosevelt Sanders and Roger Hayes of Wagner, Oklahoma, really pounded that point in that 1 minute rest. So he's keeping it up, and look at that sneak right hand. Beautiful. Flicked out a little jab, as he's doing right now. Now that hand is down a little low again. Remember, we said that D'Amico was inexperienced, but a fine puncher. Certainly got the arms of a blacksmith, hasn't he? Canada clinching second in the team title competition. And here is D'Amico trying to become a winner like his teammate Dar and Marcus. And Michael Bent, who in the National Sports Festival stopped Mike Morrell and then won a decision over popular Orvis Pugh. Bent's greatest thrill, winning the Golden Gloves at Madison Square Garden, and that had to be a thrill too. The standing 8 count. The cut is open, but the referee is giving him a standing 8 count. He comes back up, and let's see now. No, the doctor wisely. Dr. Ordonez of Guatemala is coming in to take a look at the cut. There you get a close-up view of it. There's the physician. Took a solid punch. Bent can punch. He's looking at the cut under the right eye and also the abrasion on the left side of his nose. And there is now a cut in the left eyelid. Referee Thornbury, there is a plea now from a game Domenic D'Amico. Don't stop the fight. Oh, and he comes over and says to Michael Bent, come on, let's go. Well, fans throwing the paper. It's just the courage of Domenic D'Amico, the Canadian heavyweight champion. But the physician, who is one of several who can stop a bout, did the right thing because there is a cut in the eyelid, under the eye, and abrasion along the nose. So it's a disappointed 23-year-old. He did not make the North American team, but Michael Bent did. And there is the winner, picking up another 3 points, but more important, since the team title has been clinched earlier, a gold medal and a chance to go to Seoul, Korea at 135 of round 2 here in the North American Championships. We'll be returning to the Civic Center here in Beaumont, Texas. But first, let's take a pause for this. All right, you're looking at Domenic D'Amico of Canada. The fight was stopped by the physician from Guatemala, wisely so. You can see the really deep cut under his right eye and one in the left eyelid, along with abrasion along the left side of his nose. And needless to say, he wanted to win for Canada, but it just wasn't to be. And Thornbury, the referee, wisely called in the physician. Now Michael Bent has picked up another 3 points for the United States, giving them a 33-point total. Spend a Buck, the thoroughbred that's gotten so much publicity. Well, Spend a Buck has won the Monmouth Handicap, beat Car Danaska by a nose in a 1.125 track record. The time 1:46.4.